Hello out there, Mr. Drybones here, and I wanted to try a new kind of video where I ramble on about different topics that I just kind of popped into my head. These are going to be short videos. I personally can't stand when somebody makes a video about a 10-minute video about a 2-minute topic, so I'm going to try and stay on topic and we'll get right into it. So, as the title of the video says, is Sonic headed for another golden era? His first golden era, of course, being in the 1990s, where we got all the great games on the Genesis and the Dreamcast. It was a good time for Sonic, lots of great games. I have most of those games still. Sonic Adventure is my favorite 3D Sonic game, and I think we're definitely headed in that direction. Ever since the first Sonic movie, he's definitely been on an upward trajectory. The first Sonic movie was pretty good, the second one was also pretty good, I would argue. The first one was better. Both movies, I'd prefer they were a little bit closer to the video game, but as we can see here, the third movie is going to start filming in August, and I'm excited for it. The end teaser at the end of Sonic 2 definitely has me hyped. I think personally what they're going to do is they're going to combine the stories of Sonic Adventure 1 and Adventure 2, but time will tell. And I don't want to get off topic going into that, but beyond just the upward trajectory of Sonic from the movies, we've also had some good games coming out now, which Sonic is a game character, so seeing that those good products coming out is definitely pushing him in the right direction. So to start with, we have Sonic Frontiers, which came out last year, and it's been a great game. Sega just released the big update with his Birthday Bash, which has added a lot of new content. New Cocos, as you can see on screen there. You can unlock the Spin Dash if you do some challenges. I was actually messing with it last night myself. And it's a great game. It's a lot of fun. And I think Sega realizes now, starting with this game, that if you put the work in, you'll see the fruits of your labor. Because if we look at the sales numbers, back in May, the game hit 3.5 million units sold. And I'd be willing to bet most of them are probably on the Switch, because that's where I think a lot of the Sonic fans went after Sega stopped making games, but that's a topic for another video. But it definitely shows Sega that, hey, if you make a good product, people will buy it. And it is a good product. If you haven't played Sonic Frontiers and you like open world games or Sonic, you should definitely check it out. Give it a chance, stick with it for a little bit. There's a bit of a learning curve, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually a very solid game. I'm probably going to do a New Game Plus myself. But beyond that, Sega has also done the Sonic Origins. Oops, sorry. There we go. So Sonic Origins Plus just got their big update, and while the game wasn't perfect, I'm not really thrilled with the music that we saw in, the remastered music, but hey, that's, again, a discussion for another game, or another video. Either way, with this update, we get 2 new playable characters in Sonic CD, and we get Amy playable in all of the classic games, plus all the Game Gear games. Hopefully they'll fix that audio issue that they put into it, but yeah, I digress. It's exciting. Sega is putting forth effort. They're definitely taking care of fans, and they're doing a lot of fan service. And speaking of fan service, we've got the Sonic Symphony, which is something that I think is really exciting. This is something that I might try to attend myself, but we have seen all the new cities that they're going to. I'd like to go see it myself. Hopefully I'll see some of you there if I make it. But all this is just Sega saying thank you to the fans that have supported Sonic for over 30 years, and it really helps paint the picture that Sega is committed to making Sonic good again. And beyond that, we also got a new game announcement when we got Sonic Superstars, which I'm really excited about. Any game where I get to play as Knuckles is a good game, and I'm really happy that they're letting other characters be playable besides Sonic. So yeah, all those things wrapped together, I think we're definitely headed for a new Sonic Golden Age, if we're not already in one. I think it's really going to come down to whether or not Sonic Superstars is a good game. If that's a good game, I definitely would say we're on that road. We're going to see more good Sonic games in the future. We'll see good DLC. And who knows, maybe we'll see more characters getting the limelight besides the main cast. Although I'm very happy that Sega is settling on Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy being the Sonic equivalent of Mario, Luigi, Toad, and Peach. So, yeah. Yeah, are we headed for Sonic Golden Age? I think we are. I think Sonic Superstars is going to be good. There's a lot of good hype around it. I'm excited for it. I imagine if you're watching this video, you're probably excited for it too. So, what do you think? Do you think we're headed for another Sonic Golden Age? Do you think, think it's maybe going to be a Silver Age and not quite as good as the 90s? Or do you think we're already in it? Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment. And thank you for watching. And hopefully I'll do more of these videos, and I'll see you next game. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.